and welcome. My name is Pia. Nice to meet ya. Oh my god, it's been a while since I said that. It has been a while since I've even been on here, so I'm just gonna cut to the chase and get right into it. I missed you so much. The purpose of this video is to inspire you and to also show you that a lot of things can happen in 1 year, in 1 month, in 1 week, and even in 1 day. So never give up and always be open to receiving, always. Let's start with 2018. So in 2018, I was waitressing at the Cheesecake Factory, and I was already working so many hours because I was picking up doubles, I was picking up every shifts, even on my days off. And although I was working as a waitress already, I was still adding stuff to my plate because I wanted to get paid for doing the things that I love, and those things were modeling, content creating for brands, and also just having my YouTube channel monetized. I am the type that loves to hustle because I'm a mother effing hustler. So even though I had all of these things on my plate already, I still said yes to this opportunity that came to me in 2018, and it was in network marketing. And at the time, I didn't even know it was in network marketing. I thought I was signing up to be an influencer. But I did need the extra money because even though I was doing all these things, I was still living paycheck to paycheck. Granted, I didn't have the best choices in life either. I could only afford things that were at the dollar store, and I thought shopping at Target was the bougiest thing ever. But the more that I worked there, the more that it took a toll over my life. It basically took over my entire schedule to the point where I wasn't even picking up shifts, and they were putting shifts in my schedule on my days off, and I didn't have control over my life anymore. So I stopped modeling and I stopped YouTube altogether. Next thing you know, it was 2019. Wow, 2018 was very disappointing. But in 2019, I moved into a new apartment with my old partner, and at that time, I became very focused on just working. All the things that I love to do, all my hobbies that I did as a side hustle, all went down in the drain. The creative inside of me started dying. She was deceased. Then I started seeing the vision in the network marketing company that I'm in, because just like the YouTubers that I would watch, I would see all these success stories. Like, for example, I saw Jenna Marbles and Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star all started as nobodies, and they were living the life of their dreams, doing what they love for a living. And I started to see that in the people that I worked with in the company that I was with. So in my head, just like how I started YouTube, I thought to myself, like, if they can do it, why can't I? And it was in that moment when I finally decided that I was actually gonna take it seriously. Because in 2018, when I said yes, it was kind of like, whatever, I'll make some money here and there. But in 2019, once I saw that vision and I started seeing everybody else succeed, that's when I wanted success for myself. And that's when I actually started working. Then 2020 came along, and we all know 2020 was a very interesting time for us all. And in that year, I ended my 5-year relationship because I felt like it was very stagnant and like it wasn't growing at all. I wasn't happy at all, and so that's why I did it. And I am encouraging you all to do the same. Yes, it's gonna be painful in the beginning, but your future self will thank you. You're gonna thank yourself in the future, and it's all gonna be worth it. Then I quit my restaurant job, and that's actually when everything started shutting down, and I transitioned into working with the brand full time. And you know what? I was actually loving it. I didn't realize that my life could look so full and that I was capable of doing so much in that profession. I earned free trips, I earned a car, I grew my team, and not only that, I grew myself as a person. I used to be super shy, I didn't talk on my stories at all. I was very introverted, and I feel like a brand new person. And I didn't know that any of this was possible, so honestly, things happen for a reason. These opportunities land on your lap for a reason. And this is exactly what I meant in the beginning when I said that you should always be open to receiving, because you'll never know what'll happen if you just accept the things that are given to you right in front of your face. That same year in 2020, I met the love of my life through Bumble. We got married after 5 months of dating, and then we moved to Arizona. Then 2021 came rolling around, and once that happened, I went through a lot of mental struggles, a lot of growth that happened, a lot of self-reflection, a lot of self-doubt came upon me. But that same year, I invested into a lot of more personal development, like coaching programs and reading more books, anything that would just like help me grow as a person. And friendly reminder, it is okay, absolutely okay to spend on yourself. What I learned about money that I didn't know before is that it's energy and it comes and goes, it's unlimited. As long as you're working for it, as long as you're welcoming it into your life, it is gonna come to you. It's gonna come back to you every time you invest it. And that was another mindset shift that I had to make, because if you've known me for a while, I didn't have that much when, you know, I first started here on YouTube. And I've learned a lot to the point where I know money is always gonna come. So again, just a friendly reminder, it is absolutely okay to spend on yourself, especially if it's something that's going to help you grow and double your income. So back to what I was saying, what was happening in 2021, I went on another free trip with the company, which was super exciting, honestly life-changing. I felt like I was dreaming the entire time that I was on the trip, and I felt super grateful. Found out I was pregnant, and now here we are. I am 38 weeks pregnant currently. He is due in 2 weeks, January 13, and I'm super excited to just hold him in my arms and spend a lot of time with him. I don't have to leave for a job and leave my baby with a babysitter or a nanny. I literally don't have to sacrifice my income in order to be with my baby, and I don't have to miss a moment with my baby, which I'm super grateful for. And now I am finally back on the tubes. I don't know why I said it like that. So much can happen in 3 years, or did I go over 4 years? I don't even know. Keep trying new things. Be okay with failing. Do not rely your success on other people's opinions, on other people's experiences, on what you read on the internet. Your success is completely dependent on your decisions, on your actions, on your perseverance. Your success is totally up to you. What happens in your future is totally up to you. And I am living proof of that. And here's another thing. What your life looks like right now is all because of the choices that you've made this far. It's all because of you. It's all your fault. So whether you love your life or whether you hate your life right now, that is all on you. But I have good news for you. You're still alive and you still have time to do something about it. So this coming 2022, I am challenging you to raise your standards. Do something new. Step out of your comfort zone. Pour into yourself more. Spoil yourself more, because you are worth it. Anyways, thank you for being here and watching all the way through. I tried to keep it as short as possible. Hopefully I inspired you even just a little bit, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.